Howdy. That's the greetings in these parts, and when you come to College Station, Texas, you know that the Aggies are ready to gig 'em. Kyle Field will be swaying and electric for this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Texas A&M's offense will have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Continues to fight for yards. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. There's no getting around the fact that they have really scuffled in the first half of SEC play, and now the task is to try to turn it around.
Well, and a lot of times it requires shifting your goals, and this is not how you wanted to start, but how can we win this week and take advantage of every opportunity we get, Jesse? So it hasn't been ideal, but there's still some talent, and you can still salvage some wins on the schedule.
Yeah, it's all about finishing the season strong, right? I think this team believes that in this last week, they were able to sort of reset their focus on doing exactly that. They believe they have the horses in the locker room to win games like this. This could be the momentum shift they need.
Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. The Wildcats offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Running back searching for a hole. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. This Kentucky offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. This time they'll go to the running game. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Quick pass on the jet motion. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. The 30. He's at the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Aggie! Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do on an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down.
Offensive coordinators just spend all offseason in a lab, and they just draw up stuff over and over again. How many times can I use misdirection? How many times can I use speed against the linebackers who flow so fast to the football? Really nice play design, a little misdirection. The defense didn't know what hit them. Big game for the offense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll line up for a second down play. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. What a snag by the defense. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that 10 from the 30. They'll go to the ground. At the 20, he's got space. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. They'll ride the hot hand. Plows through the defense. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Trying play action. He makes a grab. And he won't be able to push his way in. He's stopped at the 1. The Aggies trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Trying to barge their way in. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. And the D and goal. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing and probably didn't like it on the last play. They'll have another chance on third and goal from the 1. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. So they've got the lead. They can make it a 2-score game with a chip shot field goal, but instead, the offense. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop. Who knows? Better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the tight end. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Aggies! What a grab and go for the score. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he makes the extra point. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Kentucky going quickly. Looking to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They want to get this defense on its heels. On second down, he'll let it fly. Heaves it on the run. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Got some room to run. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. He'll come out throwing on first down. It's Williams. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He finds his man. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. All wideouts, no backs. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. Working their way closer and closer, a third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. A&M comes back out with another first down. They're trying to get to it. He's got it. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Makes the grab, and he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Will they be able to get... yard and stick it in here on third down. And this one will be stopped for no gain. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too. And you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got to play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. It's complete to the right. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. It's caught. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Aggies will kick it away to start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the...
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. That completion delivers a first down. Caught over the middle. It's Rodriguez. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Oh, gave the defender the business. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Looking to throw for it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Splits the uprights. Good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Now on second down. On the ground, it's Owens. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely.
And QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. He now has 85 yards on the ground and just another tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Kentucky right back to the line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Oh, he dropped it! And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. The offense lining up for a first down play. They're testing the right side here. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. The give to the back. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this third quarter in style. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Third and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Owens. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down, it's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Going for the big play. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Got a big lead, and let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. The give to the back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. 6th play of the drive coming up. To the ground, he's got it again. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Texas A&M will snap it in the red zone.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's O'Neal. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the run, it's Owens. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. He just broke the century mark. 100 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Touchdown, Aggies! And the route is on. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, Dave. If Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face, and it stinks, but...
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Aggie! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's right on target. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Complete downfield. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down, using the quick game. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man quickly.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Throws toward the end zone. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the pass is incomplete, looking for a little salve for the wound, but the ball game is over.